1950 weatherboard home. It is the original house in a two-lot subdivision, and it's beautifully done. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for your attendance of today's auction of 1 at 13 Webb Street here in Burwood. I see your smiling faces I see in front of me today. I do wish you a very, very best with the bidding. Now, before we get down to the bidding, I'll take a moment of your time to summarise the contract, read out our rules. I'm Tim Heavyside. I'm your auctioneer, well supported by a number of my colleagues who you may have met during the course of the marketing of this fine property. We've got Harley Toyle across the street, Stephen Zervis, Merlin Pitter. She's going to be operating our portable whiteboard, and also Spring Chen, there she is. And Spring is fluent in Mandarin. If you need assistance, she is your go-to person, also quite fancy with the English. Now, before we get down to that bidding, I'll just read out the rules. Today's auction shall be held in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of our auction. Our vendors have reserved price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendor are the words vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Additionally, we may refer the bid at any time with our vendor. I'll pause momentarily to see if we're comfortable with the process. Fabulous. 1950. This timber home is built back then. The vendors have certainly enjoyed it in their duration while they've been here. The property does have its front yard, its courtyard, the garage, all on your own title. So it is the original family home, and it can be your family home. It does offer a number of bedrooms, bathrooms, living area space. It is quite surprisingly how big the property actually is. Out the back, you've got that fantastic decking area, double garage, and it's all north facing. The property has got solar panels on the roof. In fact, the vendor last paid an electricity bill last September. We're in June now, so there you go. It certainly works in terms of keeping the power bills to an absolute minimum, dare I say, nothing. Property is in a fantastic location at the end of the street. You've got direct access to the Gardeners Creek Trail, so you can go for a nice bush walk through there. You get direct access. You go for a run or a jog, or if you've got a dog, you can take the dog down through there. It's a great area for relaxation. You've got great neighbours in the street. Excellent neighbours in the street. And matter of fact, we've got a few neighbours that are here to support our auction today. We do appreciate it. The vendors have said it is like a community here. It's like a community where people look after their own. People say hello to each other. There's that spirit that you belong in a certain area, and that's what you'll get in buying here, not just at 13 Webb Street, but in Webb Street. Walking distance to Deakin University, easy access to a number of other elite schools, including PLC and some of Melbourne's most elite public and private schools, absolutely indeed. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing sales in this area. Selling 750, 800, 850, 900, 1 million, certainly well beyond. That's enough from me. It's time to see who's going to put their name onto this contract. Without further ado, where would you like to see a fair and reasonable start for 1 at 13 Webb Street here in Burwood? Please start me where you will. Question I have for you is, how much?
780.
780 for it, and I thank you for it. Marilyn's going to be writing the numbers up on our whiteboard. I'll ask for a $10,000 rise at this price point now. That's 780 here in the centre, and we are calling for a 10 rise. 800. Thank you for it. I've bid there at 800 across the street. Go on 810 if you like. 810 I have. At 810 at 810. 810 on bid. Bids here against you principally and everywhere else. 10 the bid, 10 the rise. Rolling along nice and easy in 10,000 increments at this stage. At 810. 20 I have at 20 you bid. At 20 now. At 820. 10 still in the tens. At 820. 20 the bid. At 820. Looking for a further rise of 20. Go another 10 if you like. Sorry. Thank you for it. 830. 830 I have. Right here. 830. 40. 50 if you like. 840, your bid. At 840,000, the bid is across the street. Round me off to 850. It's not a two-horse race, by the way. Everyone's invited to join the party. Another 10 will get you back on top anywhere you like. At 840,000, across the street. I see of you there, poised to bid. Go 850, sir. 850 I have now at 850. 60 if you like. At 850. 50 I have, 50 on bid. At 850 now. 60 I have back over. At 860. Luck favours the brave, you've got to be bold. At 860,000, the bid is here. At 860. Make it yours. 870. At 870 now. At 870. Go another 10. 880. 880 across the street. 880,000. At 880,000, fairly bidden off it at 880. Looking for a further rise of 10. 10 the bid. 10 the number. At 880, your bid. Great opportunity. Excellent size family home. Double garage. Harley Toyle said we're on the market. I think we're on the market a while. At 880. Bid's here. Selling to the highest bidder. Marilyn's wrote it there on the whiteboard, but we are on the market selling to the highest bidder. At 880, your bid. Thank you, new bidder at 890. Round me off to 900. New bidder. 900, new bidder. 900, 4 of you there. 900. Yep, 905. 910. 910. At 910 now. 15, sir.
510.
Yep, 15. 915 at 915. Bids here. 20. At 920 I have. Exceptional real estate. You've got to fight for the good ones. Look at the crowd. Only the crowds come to the good ones. At 920,000. At 920. Go another 5. At 920. Bids here.
25.
25. 30 if you like, sir. 930, thank you for it. At 930. 930, your bid. 4 of you there. Haven't forgot my start, by the way. If you want a 5, you can.
Thanks, Thanks, but no.
More you think about it, more it makes sense. At 930, bids here. Go another 5. I've listened to Harley, he's very good to talk to. Or a new buyer. We're open-minded. How about Stephen over here?
Troy.
Thank you so much. At 930. Ignore the rain, it's only a little sprinkle. It's good for your skin. At 930. Bids here. I called 3 times, I sell to the highest bidder. First time, at 930. 2.5. Thank you for it, 932.5. 932.5. 935. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. Light him up, Harley. 935. stand off here. Lucky you're there, Paul. At 9:35. Not a grand final at the moment. $9.35, your bid. Sometimes you've got to live outside your comfort zone. Sometimes you've got to step up. These are the ones you want to win. At auction, winning's everything. Here's your chance to win it. At 9:35. How about 1,000, sir? Go 1,000. Have a think. I'll take 1,000 anywhere you like. First time. At 935,000. Bid is here against you and you earlier. I'll take 1,000 if you like. Or earlier. First time at 9:35. Second at 935,000. Third at $935,000. In, out, yes, no, need to know. One more, Harley. Okay, one last chance. First, second, third, final time. At $935,000. It's about to be sold. Done. Congratulations. Give them a hand. Well purchased. On behalf of our firm, that being Fletchers, wish you a good day. Thank you for attending another auction. Stay dry.